Good evening, YouTube. This your boy Choose for Twos. One more time, baby. I'm out here. All you know, good to see you over the weekend. But every one of you know, and I had to question a lot about did I get my music straightened out before I left. The Bluetooth came in the afternoon. I left Friday morning. The Bluetooth came in Friday afternoon, and so what I got was just I had ordered on Amazon Prime just a basic Bluetooth adapter. But I am going to go back with the electrical connections, and that's because simply because Slappy recommended it, baby. And so if Slappy can use it, Slappy using them in his, they got to be all right with me. Got Slappy used the best, baby. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ordered. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in so I can have some louder music. That the little adapter that I used, it was okay, but and it did what it was going to do, but it just was not loud enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some louder sound while I wait for the other one to come in. But I got to get her back on the road, baby. Got to get me some sounds, because I could not have made that 7-hour ride with the sound, with no sound, just the sound of a humming engine. I just could not do it. And so we're gonna go ahead and redo this today, and get Jenny back beating a little bit. All right. But while we are doing it, just let me say again to all of you out there, supporters and fellow vloggers, motor vloggers, content creators, man, y'all are awesome, man. Y'all are awesome. I tell you, I cannot. Let me be candid though. I got to be transparent on something. A rookie mistake. A rookie mistake. So when you see my videos. From the first video I'm gonna put up from Gold Wings and Glizzies, there are some very important interviews or meetings that I made and contacts that I made, and when I went back to review the video, I realized that it's gonna sound crazy. Y'all can judge me if you want to. I'm all right with it, but I don't even want to say it. My sound, somehow my wire from my speaker had become dislodged from my GoPro, from my receiver, from my sound, and there was a couple videos that you'll notice I put music to, and I simply did that. Trick of the trade, baby. I simply did it. Not that I didn't want those interviews on there. Those were some of the more important, very important interviews to me, and I'm kicking myself now because that was it's not a once in a lifetime opportunity. That's the thing, because we'll be crossing paths and seeing each other along the way, and so it's not like it's a one and done, a once in a lifetime opportunity, because that opportunity will come around again. And so that's why I'm not as bothered by it, but I am bothered. I'm just going to be honest with you. I hate the fact that I missed that. And so, because there was something that was said by one, well, when I met Sensei, you notice this video, I love these guys. I've been watching these guys for a while. I really want to talk to Godfather, and part of Godfather's interview, when I met him, his had no sound. When I talked to Kelly B gave me an outstanding testimony when I was talking with him about his love for Christ and how he's not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, and how he doesn't mind talking about it and sharing that gospel. And man, I really wanted that in there, because some of my viewers and supporters know I love being out in the creation of the Father. And so we just thank God for allowing all of us to go up there and to come back. I see I didn't start running my mouth and kind of got lost here. What was I getting ready to do? Oh, I know what I was doing. Hold on one second. Yes. Yeah, and so, yeah, we really want to continue to support one another, continue to be out there on those different paths, and just sharing with one another, sharing our stories, sharing our there was a lot of guys, and those of you who reached out since I got back, Tank and Views on Twos and Donald, Chappie, all of you, thank you for checking in. I solo ride, and so sometimes it's just good to hear from somebody that just say, hey, just make it back to where you were going. And I know some of you were doing the same thing. I know Donald Chappie was doing it, we was able to view, and so it did me well when I sat down Sunday afternoon and Sunday night and started seeing as people were posting of their experience at Gold Wings and Glizzy's, and they were Facebook or either YouTube or Facebook, and they were saying how that they had made it home, and that made me feel really good. So there's a couple more I haven't heard from as of yet, and I'll be reaching out to them in a couple just by way of on YouTube remarks, just to check in and make sure that they're safe. And I know that boots and jeans, I know you're safe out there. I know you are, because I couldn't wait till you got home, because if I remember correctly, you sold your house. So I guess I just have to keep looking to see when you get to the next destination. But we appreciate all of you who was there on the weekend. And again, I just want to say thank you to the ones who facilitated us. I want to say thank you to Cruise Man and Sensei and Southern Honda Motorsports. This thing is good. It's getting ready to grow, baby. It's growing already, but it's getting ready to grow. I talked to my brother who was in Killeen, Texas last night, and he was telling me that he says, man, I got to start getting out here on some of these things. And so hopefully I have to talk to him. Maybe we won't be able to, if he's done for this year, but see if he can make this journey next year to be in that space. And we just plan to spend more time with some of the guys on next year. I had to get back yesterday, but we plan on spending time with our viewers, our subscribers. That's what we like to do, and so I'm elated, I'm excited, overjoyed, all that good stuff. And if I could find my phone, we would actually see if we can't pair this Bluetooth and see if we can get it to pair, and we might start cooking with some gravy. Start cooking with some gravy here, baby. Now I see something on here. I'm just gonna hit it, hoping that's it. Nah, I don't know if that's it, but I know I just put something on my phone. So we're gonna see if that's it. I didn't hear it say anything. All right. I was trying to figure something out, and it was as simple as me mashing the auxiliary and audio button on the control panel. I was sitting here confused, trying to figure out what it was conflicting with, and so now we have it hooked back up, and so we'll be able to have some music when we travel. So YouTube, thanks for being concerned about your boy. I can put old Trusty back in the pack, back in my bag, and hold on to her just in case she's needed again in the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and order that electrical connection one so I could have more quality equipment to work with. All right. So that's a short just to get back my music back running, baby. So again, love you guys. Appreciate all you do. Hit us up. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you out there on the next go round. Peace. I know just who I can call on. It's time to pray when it's something that I can't do by myself. I know just who I can